Bailey. Good morning, friends. To Jessie McGrath down in the New Zealand, to Disco Bunny, to Amy, to Fiona, to fucking Cat Paula, you're a dickhead. To Steph's Beach Dream, to Owen Obsession, to my Facebook legends, welcome to Sunday Morning Live. Sunday Morning Live, meds and empowerment with me and Bailey, who has just stolen my snotty tissue. Joke's on him, eh? Joke's on him. Good morning to Penelope. I'll just turn the music down. I was having a little jam with the music earlier. Good morning to Daniel Bernardo. Sunday morning. Are you feeling fresh? Are you feeling alive? Are you feeling shitty? Are you feeling meh? How was your sleep? I hope you're feeling great. Well, at least I hope you feel great after today's Sunday Morning Live. Every Sunday morning I tune in live, 9 a.m. Sydney, Melbourne, Australia, Eastern Standard Time, to bring you a new theme every single week, and we reflect on that theme by taking it into meditation to, in hope, shed more light on areas in your life where you're stuck, where you're stagnant, where you're blocked, where you're negative, where you're just not, moving through, you're not flowing, you're a stuck, clogged piece of poo. Good morning, Nucha! Today's Photography, who I met yesterday at the Work Life Mama event. That was an amazing day. I loved presenting there. I have some pretty exciting news for you, gang, that on July 1st, I am going to be rocket launch my podcast. So July 1st, I'll let you all know, and I'll keep you all connected in over the next couple of months. But July 1st, get ready for my podcast featuring Shmaily. Anyway, I'm feeling good this morning. I'm feeling alive and awake and ready to serve your souls. And what I wanted to bring to you guys today, so I'm just going to turn this music off. It's kind of distracting me. It's sort of too happy. No. What I want to bring to you this morning is, along the way in our lives, we lose our way. We lose our way. We lose our connection to things. And what I mean by we lose our way, we can lose our way to make decisions. We can lose our way to make choices. We can lose our way to self-regulate. We can lose our way to calm. We can lose our way to knowing, what's in our best interest. And that sends us into a spiral, right? We spiral out of control, and anxiety does come up, stress comes up, overwhelm comes up. And we get into this place of like, I don't know what to fucking do with my life. I've got a problem, or I've got something that's not a situation that is in front of me, and I just don't know what to do, and that might be a relationship problem, a financial problem, a health problem, a family problem, a friend problem. And you lose your way to rectify that. You lose your way to solve that and to resolve that creatively and constructively. And instead what you do is you resolve it like with so much psychological stress. You resolve it by seeking everyone else's opinion outside of you. You resolve it by ignoring it or disengaging with it or pretending that it's not even there. And that leads to you, whether you know it or not, at a deeper level, you lose your way from navigating your own life, which means you've lost connection with yourself. And so what you do is you seek connection, or you seek counsel outside of you. You seek opinion outside of you. because you believe inherently that you don't have the power within you. And this is when we lose our way. And then we take up things like drugs, or we source things outside of us to make us feel better. And it's just not the way. Well, you know what? It is one way. But how's that serving you? How's it serving you being disconnected from yourself? How's it serving you thinking that the power is outside of you and that you've got to go and seek opinion or counsel or whatever it is outside of yourself? Now I'm a coach, right? And I train in this shit. I teach people how to connect back into yourself. Now that's different. You may be going to your friends, or you may be going to a colleague and always seeking opinion, but never making one for yourself. The difference is, if you come and see me, the guidance is all guided back to you to teach you how, and will really remind you how to connect back into yourself. So that when you do lose your way, because of course you will. You know, I lose my way in my business. Like, I have things that are rock and rolling in my business, and then I'm like, oh, I need to, this is frustrating me. You know, this part of my business is frustrating me, and I need to upgrade it. I need to up-level it. I need to do something with it. And then I act all incapable. I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how I can do it. What if my clients get pissed off at me? What if this? What if that? All right, I'll go and ask Steve, or I'll go and ask someone else, someone here, someone there. And then I remember, oh God, you dickhead, just come back, man. Like, come back. Come back here. Slow down. Take a fucking breath, Miss John, and the rest of you, and connect back in. One of you asked me, yeah, cool, this is cool. So what do we do? What do? You come back home. Home has the answers. And if you need help with that, of course there are people out there who are trained and who can serve you, really serve you, by reminding you and teaching you how to come back into yourself, like me. But maybe you already know how to do that and you've just forgotten. And this is when we have lost our way. We lose our way in truth. The truth of this, you lose your way when you lose connection to yourself. You've disconnected from yourself. It's like you've separated from yourself. You've divorced yourself. And you're trying to find answers outside of you, but you're in like lost zone. Because no matter how many opinions that you seek, whether it be your friends or your colleagues or your family, they just won't hit home. You know what's in your home. The bridge to that, which I spoke about last week, connecting in, is through meditation. Meditation, oh God, there's so many ways that you can meditate. You know, there's not one fucking way, right? Everyone asks me, how do you meditate? In the morning, what I do, I rev myself up in the morning. I meditate by tuning in to my dreams and into my vision and to everything that I want for myself in this lifetime. And I play emotive music that urges me to cry, or that encourages me to cry. And I'm there just tuning into the vision of everything that I want. So my morning meditations are 5 minutes, but that's a meditation where I'm actually visualizing. I'm training my brain to go, this is what I want. Even though it's not in my reality, this is what I want. And I do that because then I go about my day acting in favor of that vision. That's how I keep creating what I create. That's how I keep creating new programs or upgraded programs or new things that I want to offer to you, gang. Hence the podcast, hence the new app coming, hence my new coaching program. You know, like that's how it all comes about. So that's how I meditate in the morning. How I meditate at night is like, oh my God, just slow down. Give me some inner peace stuff. Give me some calm stuff. Give me some, switch off stuff. Give me some disconnection stuff from the outside world. And that's just about slowing down for me. Right? But in situations like this, where you are lost, where you feel disengaged or disconnected from yourself, no matter what time of day it is, you can connect back in by remembering what it is that you want. If you feel lost in your relationship, if you feel lost in your health and what to fucking do and where to start, if you feel lost in your financial situation, you're like, oh my God, what do I do? Like, this is a mess. If you feel lost in what are you meant to be doing here? What's your purpose here? Why are you even fucking here? What's your mission? If you feel lost, all you need to do is slow the fuck down for a sec. Notice that you are off on disengaged land, disconnection land, and come back home. It makes me want to cry, even just saying it. Because that's what you're all gagging for, I promise you. Someone yesterday said to me in the meditation that I ran after I spoke that was like coming back home. And it scared the shit out of me, but I also loved it. Someone said to me, I wanted you to stop talking because going back there was like, oh my God, I knew I needed to go there. But going back there, I knew it had all the answers that I needed and I was afraid of it. But this is what you're searching for, dudes and dudettes. You're wanting to come back home, and meditation is a portal for that. It just connects you back in. And that's what you're all seeking. So we're going to do that this morning. If you're lost about something, because we all are, right? In whatever facet. And you may not know it logically, but once you tune in, you're like, oh shit, there's a little bit that I feel lost about, and that it's too big for me, and that I don't know what to do, and that I'm incapable, and I don't know how to figure this out. Yes, you fucking do. Yes, you fucking do. Yes, you fucking do. So let's do it now. If you can close your eyes for this meditation, I encourage you to do that. This is the part where you can I'll listen to this later and I'll switch off from the live. Just fucking stay. Stay and connect in. Stay and connect in to home. So, closing down your eyes, if you can. And if you're just joining in now, we are going into a live meditation. Closing down your eyes, and let us all together here this morning who have joined in. Let's take a big breath in and sigh it out. 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 And just continue breathing here at a pace and rhythm that is nice and slow and comforting. A pace and rhythm that is nice, slow and comforting. And just soften your face, your jaw. Soften into your face. And just start noticing the sounds that you can hear. Notice the sounds that you can hear. And any smells that you can smell. Also notice the temperature of the space that you're in. This is all to help you be in the present moment. And also to help you be present with yourself. And as you're here, connected in, I want you to just be honest with yourself in where you feel lost right now. Be honest with yourself and where you feel lost right now. And it can be anything. It can be any area, and there's no right or no wrong. And as you notice this place where you feel lost, or this area of your life where you feel lost, here right now, just assume that you are a powerful person with wisdom and guidance and knowledge that comes deep from your soul. And ask that wise guide inside of you what will help resolve me feeling lost right now. What's my next best step? What will help resolve me thinking and feeling as though I'm lost right now? And what's my next best step? And just listen. Listen. because that right there is your piece of gold. Take a big breath in through your nose. Sigh it out. Big breath in. Sigh it out. Big breath in. And sigh it out. And if your eyes are closed, please feel welcome to open up your eyes. If you got an answer in that meditation, men, do something with it. If you didn't, don't beat yourself up. Just be open to hearing the answer today. Have the question in your mind about, this is where I feel lost, but what will help me resolve this? What's my next best step? And if you're wondering how I resolve my issues or my problems, because fuck yeah, I have them. I have them in my business. I have them with my health. I have them with my stepchildren. I have them with my family. I always come back home. That's why my connection to my super conscious self is so fucking strong. And I trust it. Now, your ego isn't going to trust this. Your ego does not trust your super conscious self. It doesn't. It sees it as a liar. It sees it as a threat. It sees it as something that's going to put you out into the world and open your heart only for you to get rejected. And yeah, you probably will. But so fucking what? At least you're actually living. At least you're actually connected to yourself. And you know how to navigate yourself when you feel lost and when you feel disempowered. It's actually really fucking easy if you just do the work. Seriously, it's really easy if you just do the work. You don't have to stay in overwhelm. You don't have to stay in lost. You don't have to stay in I don't know the answer. You don't have to stay there. That is a choice. That's a choice. When there is so much of the same message that comes to you on a daily basis to connect back in. And I use meditation to connect back in and to get answers. I use it to connect in, to visualize, to imagine, and to get answers. And I use it to chill the fuck out. So why don't you try that too? If you find it difficult doing that, reach out to me. I'm a coach. I teach people how to connect back into themselves. Now that's good use of you sourcing outwardly to remind you how to remind yourself that the power is within, not out there. I'm not here to fix your problems. I'm here to guide you back to yourself. And that's the greatest power. That's the greatest gift. Anyway, gang, thanks for joining me this Sunday morning. Yes, my dog Bailey, who's been busting my nuts with this. You say good morning? Come on. Oh, you're shy. Are you shy? Anyway, gang, have an ace Sunday. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again next Sunday, Sunday morning live. July 1st is when the podcast is coming out. I'm actually nervous about that. I have so much of my ego stories around that, but it's coming out July 1st. Love yous all. Mwah. Peace be with you. Thanks, everyone.